Hey everybody, Mitch here. Good afternoon. We're going to do a quick end of day recap after what was a really fun day to start and then turned into the normal chop fest. If you were on the stream, you probably caught a lot of this, but what I have on my monitor right now is the pre-market profile, why these ranges were drawn the way they were, and then what you can see is from the open, we caught this long through this range all the way up to that kind of first big test. So we caught this negative gamma expansion. We got the pop over this key strike we mentioned on the morning plan, 7600, 7585 SPX. And then what we were monitoring for there was continuation or a hold. We could not actually hold over this spot here at 7605. And the risk was selling back down because of the shape kind of pointing us back towards this main balance area, this key support coming in at the 7575 on ES. That is where I ended up taking an SPX call spread. Reason being, I just wanted something in case we got to move through this negative gamma back to the upside. We obviously had a little headline assistance there, but however it worked out, it got us back up into the top of the range. This blue line is the London close. What we were looking for was how did the positions change into that London close period, and what did that tell us about the afternoon? So during my stream, I mentioned the fact that as long as you were kind of over this 90, 95 ES strike, you should keep grinding and trying higher. The issue becomes the matter of time. So at the end of my stream right here about 12:30, the issue somebody mentioned was, well, why wouldn't you short here? Short to where? What was the expectation? Wouldn't you want more than like 10 points, or are you happy to scalp 10 points on shorts? Up to you. It wasn't an attractive trade for me. You knew the support was strong. You knew that any kind of a bid would likely take you up and through this range. Everything is telling you we want to try to finish higher as long as you are over these two strikes. It should compel you there. The difference being once we got into that formal last 10 minutes, you can see we got the shove down. We couldn't go up any higher. Everything that we weren't over up here is kind of compelling down, right? You can even see the shape of it. Everything is weighing very heavy and telling you if you're not over this, you're going to go down a little bit further. The difference was we also had this whole support kind of doing the same thing, right? If you're not under this, we're going to kind of compel you here. And we ended up finishing right at that balance. So really strong day in the profile. Started in the morning, held true all day long, had plenty of trade opportunities. Pretty much all week we kind of nailed these calls. So if you want to know how we're able to do that, why you're able to kind of make these probability bets, and most of them come true in one form or another, it helps you really manage your risk. Please stay tuned here. Tune into Project 365 where it's free for an hour every day with myself. You've got other hosts doing their trades and their trading style, tons of educational information. I'm the only one of the group that does the gamma stuff. So if you want to learn more, check us out here. Hit my link in bio if you want to work more closely one-on-one, or come join us in the Discord for the daily updates and the intraday updates. Other than that, have a great weekend. We will see you either this weekend if somebody does a stream. Otherwise, Sunday night, market open with Jake and Ron. Have a great weekend.